All right, and we are now live with another PulseWave end of day report. And we're going to make this quick as usual. All right, so last night we discussed the established trading ranges for the markets and how now we're starting to move away from the summer doldrums and move on to something a little bit different. Well, take a look here at your gold futures, getting right here at the vantage point of bears entering the market for a sell. So what should happen here is we'll probably, all things being equal, end the week somewhere around here, and then possibly next week will be the crash alert sell signal to put in the next leg down. So right now, gold futures are at that crossroad. Also, you can't ignore the bearish pointer bar right here. All right, so just something for you to think about. And you are in the bearish zone, the red zone on the weekly. All right, so just FYI for you gold people out there. What about the US dollar index? Okay, so it is still showing weakness, still giving downside production from the crash alert sell signal that started the week off. All right, now this one's at a crossroads too, because it's right here at the point where it could fall over the cliff, and a weaker dollar would change the narrative quite substantially. Here's the euro yen. Is the euro yen leading the equity market, or is it telling us something different? I believe the euro yen is at the point where it is now telling us something different. The euro yen is telling us that the US equity market may be putting in a top because the euro yen tends to lead the US equity market. It's been down, then it came up, right? Now you're at that resistance point. So all things being equal, it'll probably close around here for the week. And then next week, we'll literally start off heading down and finish out the week with the crash alert sell signal, and then put a huge leg down and then start to trend down lower again. Now, again, the euro yen is also at a crossroads. It's at a major resistance point right now, but the bulls could very easily come in here and start a rally point where the market could literally rally for the rest of the year. And if this happens, it could also lift the equity markets as well. So we're at a crossroads here in a lot of markets, but we are getting upside production from the rally alert buy signal that we came into the week with. We started the week with. Excuse me, natural gas. All right, as you can see here, natural gas is extending the rally from last week. Major upside production. All right, it should be noted that the tropical depression Ida finally hit the DMZ hard last night, but nothing too crazy or anything like that. But trees down, that kind of thing. But nothing major like they have down in Louisiana with 1 million people without power. So yeah, I expect to see this increase here. But yeah, much upside production from the rally alert buy signal that started the week off. All right, taking a look at banks real quick. Bank of America, as you can see here, it is forming that crash alert sell signal going into next week, and it could be quite the pullback here. But it's also at a crossroads where it can literally keep going as well. It could keep going. But as you can see, the selling pressure is getting to the market. So instead of it rallying, it's the selling pressure is intensifying. So the question is going to come in now. Does it continue to pull back here and then get to a point where it's falling over the edge, or what? Very interesting things that are happening right now. Here's Facebook benefiting from the NASDAQ 100. So here we are for another weekly high. And the bulls seem to be just pressing the market forward with no end in sight. Here's bonds. All right, so bonds are still just chilling and not moving, man. Just chilling, stuck, with the selling pressure. And I think this is going to just move sideways for maybe a few more weeks. We'll see. Excuse me. All right, next up we got ADA. All right, you can see here it's just sideways for the week. This is a major range bar that's been established with a bullish pointer. So this could very well break out. We still got a couple more days left, but this looks like it wants to break out and test and take out the pointer and put in a new high first before it starts that sideways climb or pull back to support and build a key support zone. All right, next up we got Ethereum, which has been pretty strong, as you can see here, and it is extending its gains, extending its push higher on its way to 4,000. So the bulls are really doing their thing with Ethereum. As far as a Litecoin, as you can see, it's nowhere near what Ethereum is doing. Litecoin is really struggling, and I think we're going to continue to move sideways, maybe even end the year inside of the May 21st bar, range bar. It seems to be a very powerful bar for Litecoin. All right, let's see what else. XRP Ripple. We got flip-floppage, but so far we're building a rally alert buy signal. It does have some upside potential that it can run to a little bit. Excuse me, but I don't think it's a lot. I don't think it has a lot. I think it's still just going to stay within the May 21st bar right here, just like its peers. And we're going to just end the year sideways, probably, more than likely. All right, crude oil. All right, here's your crude oil. Not as substantial as the nat gas, but upside production we started the week off with nonetheless, but it's starting now to come off. And it's still early yet, but are we going to get a crash alert sell signal? Or are we going to end the week with some bullish momentum behind it? So this is a crossroad too. It still has a little bit more upside potential. It could go to 70 before it really starts having any problems. So you still got a potential $2, run up that could happen, but it's really starting to look like we're about to get a crash alert sell signal like this. If not this week, then perhaps next week we'll build that. May get a little pop towards 70 and then a rundown. So just something to think about as we move forward. Okay, just something to think about as we're moving forward. The markets are coming out of the summer doldrums and going into now that final quarter of the year where just about anything can happen. All right, yeah, I see you. Let me see if I can do that. I'm offline, but anything that I have in my that I have already in my reports, I should be able to pull up for you. So let's see. SVL, I'm almost certain we have that. Yep, silver mines. Let's see if this is the right one. Okay, yep, here we go. All right, so here's your silver mines right here. So far, it's trying to build a rally alert buy signal. So far, you have a bullish pointer so far for the week. Had a lot of problems retreating from the overhead trend line resistance. Had a lot of problems with holding that. Still young yet. Still got like 2 more trading days left. But it's looking like we could have the bears come back in here and take this thing down a little bit further. All right. Let's see what else. What else you got up here? S32. Okay. S32. All right. Let's see if this is the right account. Nope, wrong one. Let me Go back. For some of these, I don't know which is the right folder, so you got to bear with me for a minute as I type these in. Okay, S32 must be this one here. Okay. Yep. Okay, here we go. All right, so here's your S32. Moving sideways as it has been for a very long time, right? Ranges stacked on top of each other. This one here, this one here, this one here, this one here. It's broken out now of that trading range, right? Long-term trading range, and is moving higher. It should be noted too that we started the week with a rally alert buy signal. So the market is just giving you that upside production from this week's rally alert that you would have gotten over the weekend. So this one looks like it wants to build the next leg up, the next leg higher. So this one can keep going. Still got 2 more days of trading left, but yeah, the bulls have taken control of this one. And I think it's going to keep going. We'll see. It has all the potential in the world at this point. So if you're long, you just have to pop your way through it. Try to lock in some profits if you can. All right, let's see the next one here. Mexico Energy, is that the one you want? Is it MXC? Is it Mexico Energy or no? I think you want MGC Pharmaceuticals. That's what it is. My bad. I answered my own question. You want MGC Pharmaceuticals. All right, hold on. Let's see what we got. Okay, nope. Nope. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Okay. For some odd reason, that's offline, so I can't get you that one. Let's see other requests. Pen. All right, let's see. I think pen I may have. Yeah, that's Peninsula. All right, let's see if I got that one. I got the right file. But that one I should definitely have. Yes, okay. Here's your Peninsula Energy. Okay. So this one came into the week with the rally alert buy signal, and we're getting that nice upside production. This is broken out of the range from back here and right here. So it's extending the push. It has a lot of upside potential room to run. And you do have a bullish pointer back here. So if you're long on this one too, like I say, you just start popping your way through it. But I think you should be fine. I think it still has a little bit more upside to go. Just understand that once you get up to around this 185, 190 range, you're going to be in a really key resistance zone. So definitely watch it once you get up there. And that should pretty much do it. You say, how do you short Bitcoin and cryptos with ETFs or stocks? Okay. Well, that right now is still a work in process. All right. It's still a work in process. Grayscale is the company that has the crypto ETFs at the moment, like GBTC. I think there's ETHE is for Ethereum. And yeah, that's the only way I can think of it right now. If you want to do that, you could also pull up. You could do even Google search this, like on Yahoo Finance or something. Crypto stocks, if you will, like Riot or something like that. They may or may not move, in the same pattern as like a Bitcoin. You know what I mean? Because they're on the other side of it. But it's worth a try. It's worth a look. It's been very difficult to try to short cryptos with the ETFs. But you can try. Like I said, it's worth a try. I normally don't. If I'm going to short the cryptos, I'm just going to go in there and I'm just going to short it. on KuCoin or Bybit or whatever. That's how we do it. Yeah, and yeah, it's right. That's right. GBTC does not have any options. A lot of these don't have any options contracts on them. All right, I can take one or two more, and then we'll wrap this up. All right, so you want to look at HNT. Okay, no, HNT is offline, and UOS. Yeah, that's both of those are offline. My bad. Sorry about that. Yeah, when I'm doing my end of day reports, for the most part, I'm going to be offline. It's just the way the repositories have been working. So I apologize for that. All right, let's look here at the Australian dollar right quick. As you can see, we're getting upside production, but we're getting right here. We're right here at that overhead resistance, trend line resistance. So this one could be in trouble. We'll see how it closes on Friday, but definitely something to watch. The little bounce could be over. Here is the Canadian dollar. All right, so we started the week out with a crash alert sell signal, as you can see right here. And the market it gave us just a little fraction of downside production, and then it's kind of like stalling out, but it's still under that selling pressure, and we did drop after hitting the overhead resistance zone. So either this one's going to pick up momentum to the downside, or it's going to flip-flop, and then we'll probably get a buy signal. If not this week, then maybe next week. We'll be watching for that flip-floppage if we don't get any more downside production on that one. Nope, I'm about to do that right now. Save the best for last. Here's Bitcoin. All right. This right here is the Bitcoin futures. All right, as you can see, we're still maintaining May 21st bar. That's what this bar is right here, the May 21st bar. May 21st, 2021. That's what this is, okay? That's what that is right here. All right. That's what that is, May 21st. And even though the market was up, like I said, it doesn't mean anything if you're going to stay in this range. 51,475 top side, 30,205 is the bottom. All right. And right now, that is a very wide trading range, no doubt. All right. You got 20,000 point trading range. So it's just behaving in that manner. Now, if it manages to close out and break out from this, then the next range is going to be right here on May 14th range, which is 59.9 on the top and 46,395 on the bottom. All right. You're just in trading ranges. And these trading ranges also provide areas of resistance like here. And the next one will be here. All right. So Bitcoin is trying to get above those overhead resistance zones. So as of right now, even if it looks like it's all crazy, oh, Bitcoin's up 1,200, still stuck in these two zones. All right. It needs to do something. Yeah, we had the rally alert buy signal back here. We got all this nice upside production, but it's paused. Every week we were getting upside production, new highs. This week has not materialized a new high as of yet. 50,000 is a key resistance right now for the Bitcoin. All right, you guys know what it is, man. That's all we got time for tonight. So go ahead and smash that like button if you and also go to PulseWaveTrading.com where you can get these reports on your dashboard every day. The reports have a lot more information on it than these end of day videos. So you definitely want to go and take advantage of that. And remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. And I'm out. Peace.